A good evening to you and welcome inside the Lake Shirts Fieldhouse, the site of this boys basketball game featuring the visiting St. Cloud Apollo Eagles and the home team, the Detroit Lakes Lakers. Charlie Newland broadcasting to you here to bring you all the play-by-play action as the Lakers look to pick up another win on the season. They enter play with an overall record of 9 wins, 5 losses. They earned a win last night against Perham, 65-53 on the road. They came from behind. They were down 31-23 at the half, and at one point trailed by 11 points, but then really turned it on in the second half. Ended up getting the win against the Perham Yellow Jackets, 65-53. The Lakers, they've won 7 of their last 8 games and take on a St. Cloud Apollo team that they lost to just recently. On Saturday, they lost to the Eagles 87-72. Eagles, they're currently 10-5 on the season. They lost in their last game against a section opponent. They lost to the Sartell St. Stephen Sabres in their last game earlier this week. So this Eagle team, they're currently second place in the section standings. Detroit Lakes is currently at fourth place in the section standings. So a win here tonight for the Lakers could really leapfrog them up in the standings and be a big win for Detroit Lakes here if they could beat this Eagle team that they lost to just recently by 15 points. Our pregame show is brought to you by Snap Fitness in Detroit Lakes. Coming up on our Snap Fitness pregame show, we'll talk to the head coaches. Had a chance to talk to the head coach of the Lakers, Brett Moss. Also had a chance to talk to the head coach of the Eagles, Dion Pierce. Introduce you to our starters and get to our Ameriprise Financial Carrier and Vardy keys to the game. You're listening to Laker Boys Basketball here on the station you can count on, KDLM, and streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV3.
Looking for health care that keeps you feeling your best? At Essentia Health, our team of primary care providers is here to listen and guide you on your path to wellness. From routine checkups and preventative screenings to managing chronic conditions, we've got you covered. With a focus on building relationships, we take the time to understand your unique health concerns. Visit our website at essentiahealth.org to schedule your appointment.
For 130 years, Ameriprise Financial has worked for their clients' futures, helping millions of Americans retire on their terms. Have Carrier and Vardy, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, develop a customized plan for your retirement. Call me, Matt Carrier, or financial advisors Matt Hayden or Kelsey Vardy at 218-847-2676 to learn more.
Office is located at 1135 Washington Avenue, Suite 103, Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Not FDIC or NCUA insured. No financial institution guaranteed. May lose value. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, a registered investment advisor.
Welcome to Muscatel GMC in Detroit Lakes. Ask about rebates and incentives available now. GMC, dedicated to American ingenuity. Looking for roomy comfort and convenience? Designed for serious capability. Muscatel's, built on trust.
When the snow flies, your golf game doesn't have to go into hibernation. Swing into the 19th hole simulator at Forest Hills Resort, your warm, cozy escape all holiday season long. Keep your swing sharp on some of the best courses in the country, all without leaving town. Bring friends, hang out over holiday breaks, and make it a tradition. And grab Black Diamond at Forest Hills Christmas gift cards, the perfect gift for the golfer in your life. So tee up good times this winter at the Forest Hills Resort 19th hole simulator. Life isn't perfect, but that doesn't mean we can't make it better for the people we care about. At Weber Family Motors, that's our family and our team, and also the customers who have been shopping with us since 2007. That's why we've made our Pro-Certified Unlimited Mile program complimentary for every eligible new and pre-owned vehicle. So you get one less thing to worry about. Visit our showroom on Highway 10 West next to Menards or browse online at WeberFamilyMotors.com. Weber Pro Certified. Drive home.
Hey everyone, Dr. Chris here from Strive Chiropractic. Say, you may have heard that we take a very different approach when it comes to chiropractic care and health care in general, and that's because we focus on the overall health of the body, looking at how everyday stress affects our nervous system. Your nervous system controls and regulates everything in your body, and chiropractic care at Strive can make a huge difference in your child's school year, their performance, their health, and their overall well-being. Call today to get your family on the road to feeling and functioning their best.
$5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get 2 of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. BK, have it your way. $5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get two of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. BK, have it your way.
Snap Fitness of Detroit Lakes is the only locally owned 24/7 fitness club in the Lakes area. Snap Fitness has month-to-month memberships, meaning no long-term contracts or club enhancement fees. Work out on your own time, even with a busy schedule. Looking for a class that will motivate and push you? Check out the Snap Fitness Boot Camp with Coach Carly. If you sign up this month, you'll receive a Lakers card. With MyZone technology, Snap Fitness helps you stay on track and reach your fitness goals. Proud supporter of Laker Athletics. Membership subject to a one-time enrollment fee. Snap Fitness, Detroit Lakes.
KDLM pregame show talking with the head coach of the Laker boys basketball team, Brett Moss. Coach, right back at it after a win last night against Perham on the road, a place that we've struggled to win at in the past, but you guys got the job done.
Yeah, it was good. It was good for our kids, kind of face some adversity. Credit to Perham. They really came out and played well and had a great game plan. And, we got it done, though. Credit to our kids. They're pretty tough kids, and we're able to kind of weather that storm and close the game out pretty well and get the W.
Yeah, and that's the type of adversity that we're going to probably see later on, right, in the playoffs. Like you could find yourself in that situation, and finding ways to win in the regular season helps, when it comes time when it really matters.
You need to play in those games, just to kind of see what type of team you have and show the kids that you're able to fight through those types of things and still get a win. It will only help later on this year.
Demarion, when he went off last night, he only had 2 points at the half, but then finished with 20 points. He did something just click for him, or what was the reason for his success in the later stages?
Well, he's too good a player to only have 2 points and a half. At some point he's going to, like he did last night, make a few shots and get going, and definitely saw it. I think energy-wise and just, sometimes in the first half he tries to feel the game out and see what's happening, but he's got to be in attack mode all the time, and I think he was able to do that in the second half. And, maybe their legs wore down a little bit and there was some more openings for us, and that could have been a part of it as well.
A little more energy here tonight with St. Cloud Apollo beating us earlier this week.
Yeah, St. Cloud Apollo played a really good game last Saturday against us, kind of, right off the gate. I think they were up almost 30 at one point. Really got into us defensively, took care of our press and pressure pretty handily, and scored at the rim, made some shots, and we were all kind of looking around on that Saturday afternoon like, man, again, they really took it to us. And so we're going to have our hands full tonight. I think they're a really good, balanced, well-coached basketball team, and hopefully, being at home, a little bit bigger crowd on a Friday night can kind of help us and, ride that momentum from that win last night. Play with some energy tonight.
Do you change anything game plan-wise here for keys of the game?
We haven't really changed anything all year. We just kind of do what we do, pace and pressure, get after you in the full court, and really look to push offensively. We're going to do more of the same tonight. We're going to keep it rolling and double down on what we do.
Appreciate the time, Coach.
Thanks, Charlie.
Hey, Coach Brett Moss joining us here in the pregame show. Back more after this.
Make the decision for Precision. Precision Printing. Their business is helping your business. Precision Printing is the only locally owned printing company in Detroit Lakes. For quality printing that won't break your budget, make the decision for Precision Printing. Creative sales pieces, flyers, brochures, letters, invoices, and more. Plus free pickup and delivery from the only locally owned printing company in Detroit Lakes. Make the decision for Precision. 847-3101 or visit them at 219 Front Street in Detroit Lakes.
Welcome to Muscatel GMC in Detroit Lakes. Ask about rebates and incentives available now. GMC, dedicated to American ingenuity. Looking for roomy comfort and convenience? Designed for serious capability. Muscatels, built on trust.
For 130 years, Ameriprise Financial has worked for their clients' futures, helping millions of Americans retire on their terms. Have Carrier and Barty, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, develop a customized plan for your retirement. Call me, Matt Carrier, or financial advisors Matt Hayden or Kelsey Barty at 218-847-2676 to learn more.
Office is located at 1135 Washington Avenue, Suite 103, Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Not FDIC or NCUA insured. No financial institution guaranteed. May lose value. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, a registered investment advisor.
weather.
Roses are red, violets are fine, but this Valentine's Day, horsepower beats wine. Give your Valentine something special with real power at J&K Marine. We're talking CF Moto ATVs and side-by-sides, pontoons, and fishing boats. Take your Valentine on an adventure outdoors with something built for mud, water trails, and a little trouble. Because candles are cute, but throttle therapy is hot. Turn up the torque, not the teddy bears. Valentine's Day starts at J&K Marine.
Saving energy and money go hand in hand, and Detroit Lakes Public Utilities is here to help you do both. Their Bright Energy Solutions program offers cash rebates on energy-efficient products that can help make your home more comfortable, reduce energy costs, and protect the environment, all while saving you money. From Energy Star appliance upgrades to advanced heating and cooling systems, there's plenty of opportunities to make a meaningful change in 2025. Learn all the ways you can save this year by contacting Detroit Lakes Public Utilities or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
The King is calling. Burger King of Detroit Lakes and Pelican Rapids is hiring for all shifts now. Whether you're looking for some supplemental income or a career opportunity, Burger King offers starting wages up to $15 an hour, and health insurance is available for full-time employees. Plus, paid training with advancement opportunities, flexible hours, free uniforms, and meal discounts. Starting up to $15 an hour, The King is calling. Burger King, Detroit Lakes and Pelican Rapids.
Looking for trusted appliances with hometown service? D&D Repair and Appliance is your full-service, family-owned appliance store, proudly serving the Lakes region for over 35 years. They carry KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, brands you know and trust. Plus, they offer delivery and installation so you can shop local and get it delivered right to your home. Visit them at 1050 Highway 59 South, because when you choose D&D Repair and Appliance, now you're talking value.
Hey everyone, Dr. Chris here from Strive Chiropractic. Say, you may have heard that we take a very different approach when it comes to chiropractic care and health care in general, and that's because we focus on the overall health of the body, looking at how everyday stress affects our nervous system. Your nervous system controls and regulates everything in your body, and chiropractic care at Strive can make a huge difference in your child's school year, their performance, their health, and their overall well-being. Call today to get your family on the road to feeling.
On pregame show time with the head coach of the St. Cloud Apollo Eagles, Dion Pierce. Coach, big section game. You guys met Detroit Lakes last weekend, but another matchup here tonight.
Oh, yes. I think it's going to be a little bit different tonight. We're playing at their home court, so they bring out a good crowd. It's a very hard place to play.
You guys have been playing well this season, 10 wins on the year so far. What's been the key to the success of the Eagles?
Just playing team basketball. I'm playing great defense, and I'm always communicating on defense all the time. I always tell them I believe in defense and win games.
It's all about the effort on defense, right?
Yes, correct. You got to have 5 guys buying into your system, and that always helps.
Yeah. Playoff time of the year, how do you think things will shake out? I know we have Sartell. Do you play them just recently? Are they the team to beat in the section, do you think?
Yes, that's correct. They're the top team in our section. Right now they haven't lost one game, so they'll be the team that we probably end up facing down the road.
All right. What's the key to the success of the Eagles here tonight?
Playing team basketball, handling that pressure, that full court pressure that Detroit Lakes put on, and just grinding it out until the end.
Appreciate the time, Coach.
Thanks.
Hey, Coach Dion Pierce joining us here on the pregame show. Back with more after this.
Detroit Roses are red, violets are fine, but this Valentine's Day, horsepower beats wine. Give your Valentine something special with real power at J&K Marine. We're talking CF Moto ATVs and side-by-sides, pontoons, and fishing boats. Take your Valentine on an adventure outdoors with something built for mud, water trails, and a little trouble. Because candles are cute, but throttle therapy is hot. Turn up the torque, not the teddy bears. Valentine's Day starts at J&K Marine.
Metal Sales in Detroit Lakes. Proud supporters of Laker Athletics. With over 55 years of experience, Metal Sales is the nation's leading manufacturer of metal roofing, wall, and building systems. When it comes to metal panels, no one does it better. Looking for a fresh career opportunity? Metal Sales in Detroit Lakes is hiring. Stop by, apply online, or give them a call to see what's in store for you. Good luck this season, Laker athletes, from everyone at Metal Sales in Detroit Lakes. The Metal Panel Pros.
Life isn't perfect, but that doesn't mean we can't make it better for the people we care about. At Weber Family Motors, that's our family and our team, and also the customers who have been shopping with us since 2007. That's why we've made our Pro-Certified Unlimited Mile program complimentary for every eligible new and pre-owned vehicle. so you get one less thing to worry about. Visit our showroom on Highway 10 West next to Menards or browse online at WeberFamilyMotors.com. Weber Pro certified. Drive home.
$5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get two of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. BK, have it your way. $5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get two of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. BK, have it your way.
B&M Electric, a full-service electrical contractor that's built a reputation on honesty and service, providing top-quality service at a reasonable price and long-lasting relationships with the best general contractors in the area. B&M Electric is proud that home and business owners alike call them year after year for their electrical needs. The biggest compliment? When their customers refer them to friends. Over 35 years in the business, licensed and bonded. Good luck to all the Laker athletes from Mike and Brenda at B&M Electric.
Look, the big new Old National Bank in town is just trying to make a go for it. But they have a lot of shareholders to please down in Chicago. At Midwest Bank, your local bank, the only person we have to please is you. So we employ people here. We invest in people here. We build businesses here. And if that's the kind of thing you want from your financial institution, we welcome you here to Midwest Bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Come hang out at the DLCCC. Indoor pool, indoor track, indoor backyard. It's all indoors and ready for you to join. And if you're not sure how to work the equipment or where to start, book a session with a personal trainer. Many classes, many levels. Workouts are an important part of an athlete's career. So whether you're a beginner or advanced, the DLCCC has something here for every level and every age. So get started today. It's a great decision. Check out their Facebook page for classes or call 844-4221. Good luck to all the Laker athletes.
VTD Manufacturing in Detroit Lakes is a proud sponsor of the Detroit Lakes Lakers. They're a customer-focused, growth-oriented manufacturing partner providing innovative, customer-specific solutions to world-class brands. They succeed by investing in their people. They know the power of teamwork is what it takes to make a successful company, just as the teams of the Detroit Lakes High Schools do as well. VTD is community-minded and loves to see the Lakes area grow. Good luck this season to all Laker athletes.
Hey, welcome back here to the Lake Shirts Fieldhouse. Our Snap Fitness pregame show continues. It's game 1 of 2. We'll have the girls basketball team take on Bemidji later on tonight. Right now we have boys basketball set to battle with St. Cloud Apollo. Again, a big section game here. It's a very important game here for this Laker team, and see if they can come away with another win. They've gotten wins so far this week. They beat Martinsville earlier, 93-50. That was on Tuesday. Last night they beat Perham, 65-53, and trying to get a sweep here this week with a win here tonight against the Eagles. Let's take a look at our starters. Starting for the Lakers, Davian Boward, Marion Moss, Dawson Von Ruden, Brennan Severson, Ben Buboltz. Moss last night, he finished with 20 points. Dawson Von Ruden also into double figures. And Brendan Severson as well. All three guys in double figures last night for the Lakers. Ben Buboltz provided a couple of three-pointers for the Lakers. Davian Bauer, he had a really tough matchup. He matched up with Isaiah Farrell, and tough defense by Farrell really limited the production of Davian Bauer. So we'll see if Bauer can bounce back tonight after kind of a tough night offensively against the Yellow Jackets. Let's meet the starters for the Eagles. We're coached by Dion Pierce. Akena Wachakua will get the start along with DeAnthony Sells, Goe Hoth, Trevor Terfair, and Micah Wachakua tonight for the Eagles. Again, 10-5 on the season are the Eagles, and put together a good year, and they just lost in a close one earlier this week to Sartell, 67-64. The Eagles are 4-3 in section games. The Lakers are 3-2. Time now for our keys to the game. They're brought to you by Ameriprise Financial, Carrier and Vardy. And as Coach always talks about, playing with pace and pressure for 36 minutes. And I think one of the keys to the game tonight for the Lakers, they've had a bit of a slow start in their last two games. They started off slow against Perham and against Barnesville, if you remember correctly, too. They were down 13-8 against the Trojans on Tuesday. Kind of a slow start this week for the Lakers. See if they can jump out and get the fast start. And also, try to figure out how to stop this Eagle team who is not afraid of that full court press that the Lakers do put out defensively. Last game, the Eagles really handled that full court pressure well, and that ultimately led to their victory. So I think defense going to be key to the game tonight, and also hopefully those shots go in. Last night, the Lakers really kind of fought it from the field, and so hoping for some better success tonight here on their home court. A place that the Lakers usually are play really well at. I think they're right now right around 500 here at home, actually 4-3 in home games this season. So hoping for some home cooking tonight with the Eagles, the opponent. That's our Keys to the Game. They're brought to you by Ameriprise Financial, Carrier, and Vardy. And that's been our Snap Fitness pregame show. We'll take a break and we'll be back with tip-off here from the Lake Shirts Fieldhouse right after this. Looks like it's time for the national anthem. We'll take a break, be back with more right here on the station. You can count on Katie Lemon, streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV3.
Hey everyone, Dr. Chris here from Strive Chiropractic. Say, you may have heard that we take a very different approach when it comes to chiropractic care and health care in general, and that's because we focus on the overall health of the body, looking at how everyday stress affects our nervous system. Your nervous system controls and regulates everything in your body, and chiropractic care at Strive can make a huge difference in your child's school year, their performance, their health, and their overall well-being. Call today to get your family on the road to feeling and functioning their best.
Saving energy and money go hand in hand, and Detroit Lakes Public Utilities is here to help you do both. Their Bright Energy Solutions program offers cash rebates on energy-efficient products that can help make your home more comfortable, reduce energy costs, and protect the environment, all while saving you money. From Energy Star appliance upgrades to advanced heating and cooling systems, there's plenty of opportunities to make a meaningful change in 2025. Learn all the ways you can save this year by contacting Detroit Lakes Public Utilities or visit BrightEnergySolutions.com. Looking for a fun and competitive way to golf this winter? Join the two-person scramble at Forest Hills 19th Hole Simulators and Virtual Sports. Play 18 holes with 25% of your team's handicap whenever it fits your schedule. Within 10 weeks, 10 different courses, and just $300 covers the entire season. It's a deal you can't beat. Season kicks off the week of November 3rd. Don't miss out. Grab your partner and tee off at Forest Hills Simulators, where the game never stops.
Welcome to Muscatel GMC in Detroit Lakes. Ask about rebates and incentives available now. GMC, dedicated to American ingenuity. Looking for roomy comfort and convenience? Designed for serious capability. Muscatel's, built on trust.
Snap Fitness of Detroit Lakes is the only locally owned 24/7 fitness club in the Lakes area. Snap Fitness has month-to-month memberships, meaning no long-term contracts or club enhancement fees. Work out on your own time, even with a busy schedule. Looking for a class that will motivate and push you? Check out the Snap Fitness Boot Camp with Coach Carly. If you sign up this month, you'll receive a Lakers card. With MyZone technology, Snap Fitness helps you stay on track and reach your fitness goals. Proud supporter of Laker Athletics. Membership subject to a one-time enrollment fee. Snap Fitness, Detroit Lakes.
Looking for trusted appliances with hometown service? D&D Repair and Appliance is your full-service family-owned appliance store, proudly serving the Lakes region for over 35 years. They carry KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, brands you know and trust. Plus, they offer delivery and installation so you can shop local and get it delivered right to your home. Visit them at 1050 Highway 59 South, because when you choose D&D Repair and Appliance, now you're talking value.
Life isn't perfect, but that doesn't mean we can't make it better for the people we care about. At Weber Family Motors, that's our family and our team, and also the customers who have been shopping with us since 2007. That's why we've made our Pro-Certified Unlimited Mile program complimentary for every eligible new and pre-owned vehicle. So you get one less thing to worry about. Visit our showroom on Highway 10 West next to Menards, or browse online at WeberFamilyMotors.com. Weber Pro Certified. Drive home.
Checking in with Jim at J&K Marine. Jim, tell me about this no-hassle membership I've been hearing about.
Well, Joel, it's the easiest way to take care of your boat. One membership, and J&K Marine handles all service calls, pickups, deliveries, winterization, storage, and even oil changes.
So I don't have to mess with any of that stuff.
Exactly. Plus, members get 20% off parts and accessories. It's customer service simplified.
Sounds like working with the pros.
That's J&K Marine, where you need us, when you need us.
Call today and make lake life.
Yeah, welcome back here to the Lakeshores Fieldhouse. 4 seconds in. We haven't missed anything as we get a three-point shot. Ben Buboltz with the make, and he's fouled, and a chance for a 4-point play to get this game underway. 6 seconds in, Ben Buboltz drains a three-pointer and is fouled, and we'll have a chance for one more. So that's how you start a ball game here. Ben Buboltz drains a three, and we'll see him at the line here for the and one, and he misses it. Again, scoreboard brought to you by BTD Manufacturing. Lakers get a steal on the inbound, and Damarian Moss with a quick bucket. 5 points. Damarian Moss with his first points tonight. Another steal for Moss and another make! 7-point lead, Lakers. 27 seconds in. What a start! Wachukwa is down to the floor. Actually, this is DeAnthony Sells, who's a little slow to get up. He kind of got his legs tangled up. Blocking foul on Damarian Moss. What a start for the Lakers. Ben Buboltz with a three. Damarian Moss with a steal and score. As we see that replay on this steal by Moss. Good anticipation. Get that steal and the bucket. Inbound pass. The Eagles get their first points. It's Micah Wachukwa with the bucket. And the Eagles on the scoreboard for the first time. 7-2 our score. Davian Bauer works in, now out. Ben Buboltz passes it out to Damarian Moss. Moss trying to get past Terfair, and he gets the bucket! Damarian Moss, 6 points, and a minute in to this first half. Damarian Moss with 6 points, and the Lakers lead by 7. Quick three by Hoff is good. Go Hoff answers back. 9-5 our score. Buboltz to Bauer. Davian Bauer to the low post. Bounce pass to Severson. Couldn't handle it. It's stolen by the Eagles. Wachukwa cross court to Hoff. Now to Sells. DeAnthony Sells backing in on Buboltz. Rises up. Misses. Ball goes out of bounds. Last off of the Lakers, and it'll be Eagle basketball. So again, just underway here in this ball game. And the teams have combined for 14 points. We're a minute and 27 seconds in. A high-scoring affair, it appears. Inbound play, Terfair. Inbound to Sells. Broken up by Severson. Steal. Here's Davian Bauer to Damarian Moss. Dawson Von Ruden, he is yet to join the scoring parade. Severson tracks down that ball that hit the ground, and it's a tie-up. And it will be Eagle basketball. So the Eagles will have the ball, down by 4 points. Again, full court pressure by the Lakers. Pace and pressure, that's been the key to the game. Every game for the Lakers. Key to the game is pace and pressure here as a shot missed by Wachukwa. And the Eagles track down that rebound. DeAnthony Sell, after that miss, gets the rebound. Terfair guarded by Damarian Moss, and Terfair lost it out of bounds. No, they say it's off the Lakers last. So it'll be Eagle ball. Eagles in the white jerseys, white shorts on your screen. The Lakers in the home reds. Red jerseys, red shorts, white numbering, white lettering. Inbound pass goes to Terfair. 4-point lead for the Lakers. 6 points so far for Damarian Moss. Terfair to the rack, and he gets the make off the bank. 9-7 our score. Eagles down by 2. Davian Bauer out to Dawson Von Ruden. Von Ruden to Damarian Moss. Moss fades away, fires up a shot. He's fouled. He'll have a chance to earn him at the line. Foul on the Eagles as we see Damarian Moss attempt 2 free throws. So good job there by Damarian Moss, kind of fading away, and it's contacted by the Eagle defender. Terfair gets called for the foul, his first. And free throw for Damarian Moss. He missed that free throw unusual miss for Moss at the free throw line. He's usually pretty good from the stripe. This is the first. Second free throw for Moss is up and good. He makes the second. 7 points for Damarian Moss. 10-7 our score. Lakers up by 3. 15:33 to go in the first half. Just underway. Eagles. Chukwa ahead for Sells. Anthony Sells passes it to Ikena. Chukwa. Now it's Turfair with it. Turfair gets a screen from Sells. Spins past Severson. Kicks to Wachukwa. Three-pointer, no good. Severson with the rebound. There's Davian Bauer for the Lakers. Bounce pass. Severson is open, but then forces a shot. Missed it off the backboard. Gets it back, and he gets fouled on the putback. 2 free throws coming up. D'Anthony Sells gets called for the foul. As we take a look at the replay on our YouTube stream, Severson missing badly on that first shot. Got it back, and then takes contact as he gets the defender airborne. Free throws coming up here for Severson. He struggled last night at the free throw line, but he makes the first here. And that extends the Laker lead to 4. Second free throw coming up for Brendan Severson. Second free throw for Severson is up and no good. Lane violation called on the Lakers. Wouldn't have counted anyways. And so it will be an inbound play for the Eagles. Kenna Wachukwa inbounds. Eagles down by 4 points. Micah Wachukwa down to D'Anthony Sells, guarded by Ben Buboltz and Severson. Kick out. There's a three-pointer by Hoth, and he misses the three-point shot, and it's rebounded by Dawson Von Ruden. Ahead it goes for Severson. Severson in the painted area already. Quick transition by the Lakers and a quick miss by Brendan Severson. Rebound goes to Micah Wachukwa. Gives it to Kenna Wachukwa. Kenna looking to pass, floats it to Turfair. He'll back out. 22 on the shot clock. 14:22 to go in the first half. 4-point lead for the Lakers. They lost big in the game at St. Cloud Apollo on Saturday. Great start here for the Lakers tonight. Ball knocked around, secured by the Eagles. No, it's a tie-up. Davian Bauer gets wrestled with Wachukwa and Sells. Ball went bouncing around, and it'll stay with the Eagles here. Looks like they do reset the shot clock. So a reset on the shot clock, meaning the Lakers had possession momentarily, and we're tied up. So a fresh 35 seconds on the shot clock here as Micah Wachukwa is guarded tightly by Damarian Moss. A little push off there by Wachukwa. Refs letting him play in the early stages. Steal by Davian Bauer. Bauer across the timeline for the Lakers. The sophomore has it stolen back by D'Anthony Sells. Sells one-on-one with Moss, and Sells left it short off the glass. Rebound by Moss. Quickly to Von Ruden. Transition three. Got his own rebound, Von Ruden. Kick out to Moss. Moss steps back and rethinks his options. Gives to Von Ruden, who missed a three-pointer moments ago. Now to Owen Lipton, who entered the game moments ago, along with Brock Jones. Lipton out to Moss. 3 on the shot clock. Three-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Von Ruden. His shot doesn't drop, but he's fouled, and he'll have a chance to earn him at the stripe. So good play here by Dawson Von Ruden. Scrappy in that low post. Gets that ball and goes right to the basket. Hoth gets called for the foul. That's his second foul. 2 free throws for Dawson Von Ruden, and he makes the first. First points of the night for Von Ruden. Lakers now lead by 5. 12-7. Second free throw for Dawson. And he rattles it in. 13-7 our score. 13-14 left here in the first half. Eagles inbound. Micah Wachukwa, guarded by Caden Chadbourne. Played now to D'Anthony Sells. Wachukwa. Chukwa looking to pass, gives it to Ikena Wachukwa. Now Turfair to Sells, to the hoop, makes, and he's fouled. Anthony Sells for a chance for a three-point play. Gets the bucket, and he's fouled. Foul is called on Brock Jones. Jones late to get back into position. He's caught out of position that time and had to try to foul him. As Sells misses the free throw. Bauer ahead for Chadbourne. Bauer gets it back. Now to Lipton. Lipton's pass to Davian Bauer. Bauer looking to try to cross over. Finds an open Lipton for three. Good! Owen Lipton off the bench. Owen Lipton has provided such spark from the bench this season, especially from beyond the arc. Really a good three-point shooter. And the work that he does also on rebounding, big asset for this Laker team. Eagles with a make. Tough look there. Micah Wachukwa with the bucket. 16-11 our score. Bauer drives in. Kicks out now to Caden Chadbourne. Three-point shot for Chadbourne. Nothing but net. So Lipton and Chadbourne back-to-back make three-pointers for the Laker offense. Now the Eagles get it ahead quickly. And a foul on Brock Jones. 2 free throws coming up. Jones tried to get back on defense. The guard, Micah Wachukwa, out of position once again as we take a look at that three-pointer by Caden Chadbourne on our YouTube stream. Caden Chadbourne, defender was late getting to that spot, and Chadbourne drains the three-pointer. 19-11 our score as Micah Wachukwa makes the first free throw. So Marion Moss, Brendan Severson, and Eli Hatch re-enter the game for the Lakers. Second free throw coming up here for Micah Wachukwa. And he makes the second free throw as well. So he makes them both. It's a 6-point lead for the Lakers with 11:50 to go in the first half. Demarion Moss, little slight hesitation. Top of the key, now drives in, kicks out now to Chadbourne. Chadbourne lost the dribble for a moment, gets it back. Spins on Wachukwa. Had his defender airborne, elected not to shoot it. Gives it now to Moss. Moss fades away, baseline fader is good. And Demarion Moss now with 9 points. Eagles, D'Anthony Sells to the hoop, and he's fouled by Brendan Severson. Another chance for some free throws for D'Anthony Sells. He's 0 for 1 at the stripe so far. Severson contesting that shot. And D'Anthony Sells will shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is up and no good. Score stays 21-13 in favor of the Lakers with 11:25 to go in the first half. Second free throw for D'Anthony Sells. He missed both free throws. Marion Moss gets the rebound. Moss ahead. Outside for Hatch. 3-point shot. No good. Ball batted into the hands of Tairfair. Almost lost the dribble out of bounds. Gets the ball back. Recollects. Guarded by Owen Lipton. Man-to-man defense here for the Lakers. Ball knocked loose of Tairfair off of his foot, and it's Laker ball as it goes out of bounds. So Detroit Lakes basketball after the turnover by Tairfair. As Caden Chadbourne will inbound. Demarion Moss trots it along. Moss pulls back. Gives now to Chadbourne. Bounce pass to Severson. Severson almost had it go over and back. Gets it back now. Gives it to Moss. 20 on the shot clock. 10:48 to go in the first half. Moss. Dribble drive in. Right hand. Looked like it was interfered with. No call. Block shot. Eagles. Wachukwa. 3-point shot. Hatch gets the rebound after the miss. Ball tipped. Recovered by Moss. Low pass to Caden Chadbourne, who's guarded by Tairfair. Chadbourne works it to the left, slams on the brakes, now looks for a pass. 18 seconds, not much movement here for the Laker offense. Stationary, here's a pull-up jumper for Moss, no good. Lipton gets the rebound and gets it to drop. Owen Lipton now with 5 points. 10-point lead for the Lakers. their largest lead of the night, 23-13. Taillefer, Akena Wachukwa, now to DeAnthony Sells, back to Achukwa. Chukwa gives it now to Taillefer. Left corner for Hoff. 17 on the shot clock. Micah Wachukwa with it. Gives it to Hoff. It's a screen from Sells. Pull up three. No good. Moss crashes the glass and gets the defensive board for the Lakers. Moss across the timeline. Pull up three is no good. Might have been partially blocked. Rebounded by the Eagles. No look. Sells lays it off the glass and in. 4 points for DeAnthony Sells. 8-point lead. Oh, what a pass by Lipton to Chadbourne, who couldn't finish. Lakers had the defense beat. Eagles now get tied up with Severson and Wachukwa kind of break from the clinch there, and we see some changes here as Lipton, Chadbourne, and Hatch go to the bench. Davian Bauer back in. Dawson Von Ruden, Ben Buboltz rejoin play as well. Damarian Moss stays out. 20 points last night for Damarian. He's almost halfway there. He's got 9 so far, and we're halfway through the first half. Buboltz, three-point shot. Airballed it out of bounds. Tough miss there for Ben Buboltz. Buboltz struggled a little bit from beyond the arc last night at Perham. A few shots that almost looked like they were going to flush through, but then they bounced out. Rim was not the friend of the Lakers last night, but they ended up winning the game regardless. A block shot by Severson. Now it's loose for Moss. Underhands it ahead for Von Ruden, but too far in front as Damarian Moss a little bit slow to get up. He looks okay. We get a look at that block shot moments ago. Brendan Severson swatting that ball. As the Eagles will inbound. Steal? No. Picked up by Micah Wachukwa. So now to Akena Wachukwa. Taillefer to Hoth. 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Damarian Moss. Another rebound for Moss. Here's Von Ruden. Long distance three. No good. Rims out. DeAnthony Sells gets the rebound for the Eagles. Bounce pass to Micah Wachukwa. Ooh. And Severson crashing in on Wachukwa. Big physical play there as we see Wachukwa go to the line here. Severson try and go for that block, and Micah Wachukwa looks to be okay. He's going to stay in the game. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Severson up to 2 fouls, 5th team foul, as Wachukwa makes the first free throw. So now it's a 7-point game as Caden Chadbourne and Brock Jones will re-enter. Severson and Moss go to the bench. Micah Wachukwa, second free throw is good. He's 4 for 4 at the line. 23-17, Lakers ahead by 6. 8 minutes to go in the first half. Caden Chadbourne, kick out to Ben Buboltz. Buboltz to Davian Bauer. Now to Dawson Von Ruden. He's got 2 points. Ben Buboltz. He made a 3-pointer to begin this game. Just 6 seconds in. Made a 3-pointer. It's been quiet since. Von Ruden frees himself up from the defense. Misses on a jumper as the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to call a foul on the Lakers on the loose ball. Dawson Von Ruden called for the foul. Back in the game for the Lakers is Owen Lipton. 7:39 left here in the first half. 23-17 our score. Detroit Lakes ahead by 6. It's the second-ranked team in our section. Lakers currently 4th place. A miss by the Eagles. Lipton now for the Lakers on offense. Had it knocked loose by Hoth. Now Von Ruden, long distance 3 with a defender in his face, and he still makes a 3. That was a tough look, but Von Ruden still makes a 3-pointer. I mean, the defender plastered right in front, but we get an offensive foul on the Eagles And so a change of possession here. So take a look at that three-point shot by Dawson Von Ruden moments ago. Again, look at how tight the defense is, and he still elects to try the shot and still gets the bucket. Not afraid to shoot that ball from anywhere on the court, regardless of how tight the defense is playing as well. Davian Bauer. Bounce pass to Brock Jones. Underneath the hoop. Jones can't get the close range shot to go down. Rebound by Davian Bauer. Another tough shot here by Von Ruden. Not this time. That shot might have been partially blocked by Keno Wachukwa. Chukwa still looking for his first points in the game. Gives to DeAnthony Sells. Now to Micah Wachukwa. He's got 8 points. Micah working it in. Oh, what a dish. Nice pass by Micah Wachukwa to DeAnthony Sells. Kind of contorted his body around. Now we have a chance to look at that replay here. Watch this pass by Micah Wachukwa. Good defense by Lipton, but he just kind of angled it around Davian Bauer, somehow getting that ball to Sells, who finishes at the rim. As the Lakers will make some changes here. Looks like Eli Hatch back in. So it's Hatch, Chadbourne, Lipton, Jones, and Moss. Inbound pass to Hatch, back to Moss. Now Chadbourne, open look for Lipton, three-point shot, makes it! 8 points for Owen Lipton. And the Lakers back to a 10-point lead. Eagles. Hoth gets it in. We get a reach-in foul on Caden Chadbourne. In the bonus, it'll be free throws from here on out. So Goe Hoth will attempt the free throws. We take a look at that three-pointer by Lipton moments ago. He's a nice role player for this Laker team. Again, making some big shots, big moments as well. Provides that spark. As we see Goe Hoth at the line. Shoot the 1-and-1. And he makes the first free throw. Eagles as a team, 5 of 8 at the free throw line so far. And Hoth misses the second free throw. Rebound by Moss. DeMarion to Lipton. Lipton looked like he was trying to handle that ball around the defender and ran right into the defense. Here's a steal by Eli Hatch. So back and forth we go. Steal by the Eagles, then a steal by the Lakers. Lakers on offense. Brock Jones gives to DeMarion Moss. Moss to Caden Chadbourne. Chadbourne pulls back, now gives to Owen Lipton from long range. That three-point shot no good. So we get a whistle and a foul on the Eagles on that loose ball. Foul on the Eagles, and Lakers will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. So a loose ball foul, and Chadbourne will shoot his first free throw attempt tonight. Did not have any free throw attempts in the game against Perham or Barnesville. And his first free throw attempt in 3 games, it's a make. Lakers back to a 10-point lead, 30-20. 5:21 left here in the first. Second free throw for Chadbourne is up and no good. Rattled in and out. Eagles, DeAnthony Sells brings it forward. Three-point shot is good for Lang Bjelken. And the Eagles call a timeout. On our BTD Manufacturing scoreboard, 5:13 left in the first half. It's the Lakers 30. The St. Cloud Apollo Eagles 23. We'll be back in 1 minute here on KDLM and streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV3.
Sanford Clinic of Detroit Lakes wants to wish the Lakers good luck in the high school sports season. Sanford Clinic of Detroit Lakes salutes Laker sports and its great tradition. The Lakers have shown us how hard work, dedication, and teamwork is what it takes to succeed. At Sanford Clinic, they resemble those of the athletes with passion, courage, and strength. Sanford Health, Detroit Lakes, open Monday through Saturday, 218-846-2000.
Hey Lakers fans, our community is lucky to have athletes that display such great teamwork, dedication, and work ethic. At SJE, we look for these same qualities as we build our team and grow our business. We're always looking for passionate team players. If that sounds like a fit for you, consider joining our team today. With multiple open positions and flexible hours, you're sure to find a spot on our roster. Join today by applying at sje.com/careers. For 50 years, we have been proud to be SJE. And good luck, Lakers!
A fun game so far. That timeout brought to you by U Motors. Timeout was taken by St. Cloud Apollo. 5:13 left in the first half. The Lakers lead St. Cloud Apollo 30-23. Demarion Moss with 9 points. Dawson Von Ruden with 5. Severson with 1. Buboltz with 3. Owen Lipton off the bench with 8 points. Caden Chadbourne with 4 points. Leading scorer for the Eagles, Micah Wachukwa. He's got 8 points. Owen Lipton gives it to Demarion Moss. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Big section tilt here tonight. 3-point shot. Chadbourne, yes! Caden Chadbourne, his second three-pointer tonight. And the lead back to 10 for Detroit Lakes. Kenna Wachukwa in the backcourt, double teamed by Hatch and Chadbourne. And a foul is called on the Lakers. And Coach Moss saying, come on, why are we fouling there in the backcourt? As we are in the bonus here, we get a look at the foul. It's on Eli Hatch. His first, team 8th. So at the line is Kenna Wachukwa. Looking for his first points. He's the only Eagles starter to not have a point in this first half. And he misses the first, so he doesn't get a second free throw attempt. Lakers get the rebound. Brock Jones. Demarion Moss, pull-up jumper. No good from mid-range. And that ball goes out of bounds off the Lakers last. As we see the Eagles inbound. 4:24 left here in the first half. Empty trip by the Lakers, but here's a steal by the Lakers as Demarion Moss gets collided with by Kenna Wachukwa. Demarion Moss, he's slow to get up here as well, and he's going to go to the line to try to collect himself and make some free throws. Kenna Wachukwa collided with him, and Moss went down hard. Good to see him get right back up. There's a conversation between Micah Wachukwa and the official as Demarion Moss will compose himself, try to make this free throw. It's at 9 points right now, and he makes the first free throw, so he'll get another one. 10 points now for Demarion. And the Lakers have their largest lead of the night now, 34-23, with 4:20 to go in the first half. Second free throw for Demarion Moss is up and good. He makes them both. All right, 12-point lead. Great start here for the Lakers after a really slow start last night. Nice to see the bounce back here tonight here in the first half as DeAnthony Sells misses from close range, gives to Kenna Wachukwa. He misses from close range as well. Tracks down his own rebound. Ball swatted by Hatch. It's picked up by Wachukwa. He misses again. And Eli Hatch will come away with that ball. So some close range misses there by the Eagles, and they still are down by 12. There's Caden Chadbourne from the corner trying to get around Bielkin. And we get a whistle and a foul. Lang Bielkin gets called for the foul. As we see blocking foul called on Bielkin. Caden Chadbourne, he's 1 for 2 at the line. First free throw attempt coming up, and he makes the first, so we'll get another free throw. 8 points for Caden Chadbourne, and the Lakers stretch their lead now up by 13 points. 3:46 to go in the first half. Second free throw for Chadbourne, good as well. It's a 14-point lead. 3:46 to go. The Lakers have never trailed in this game. It's been all DL so far. Bjelken from 3-point range, missed that shot, goes off the rim and out of bounds. So the Laker ball. 3:39 to go in the first half. Davian Bauer will inbound. Nice crowd on hand. Nice Friday night for basketball. Girls basketball later on. Have that for you as well here on KDLM and on YouTube at Lakes TV3. Davian Bauer out to Ben Buboltz. Dribble drive in, kick out now to Bauer. Bauer guarded by Bjelken. The blocking foul on Bjelken. And that's quickly now, 3 fouls on Bjelken here? Yeah, 3rd foul, double bonus, so the Lakers will go to the line and shoot 2 from here on out. Davian Bauer will attempt his first free throw attempt here tonight. As Bauer's free throw is up and no good. Bauer, second free throw coming up, but first we have a pause of an Eagle player that has a cut on his arm. And so he'll have to get that dealt with as the training staff from Sanford Health will come over and try to get the blood cleaned up here. Looks like it's a cut on his left hand. So we have an injury timeout. Let's squeeze in a quick break as well. 3:25 to go in the first half. 37-23. The Lakers ahead by 14. You're listening to Laker Boys Basketball on KDLM and streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV3.
Checking in with Jim at J&K Marine. Jim, tell me about this no-hassle membership I've been hearing about.
Well, Joel, it's the easiest way to take care of your boat. One membership, and J&K Marine handles all service calls, pickups, deliveries, winterization, storage, and even oil changes.
So I don't have to mess with any of that stuff.
Exactly. Plus, members get 20% off parts and accessories. It's customer service simplified.
Sounds like working with the pros.
That's J&K Marine, where you need us, when you need us.
Call today and make lake life hassle-free.
All right, welcome back. Davian Bauer's second free throw is good. So it's a 15-point lead for the Lakers with 3:24 to go in the first half. Trevor Taillefer across the timeline to Sells, and he dribbles it off his foot. No, they say it's off of the Lakers last. Take a look at the replay here. Getting that pressure by the Lakers, giving the Eagles a little bit of trouble. Yeah, that's a good call. It was off of Buboltz's foot. So Sells will inbound, swatted away by Ben Buboltz. Another inbound attempt coming up here for St. Cloud Apollo. Marion Moss leading the Lakers with 11 points. Eagles 8 points from Micah Wachukwa. And he's got the ball right now. Wachukwa to the rim, and he gets the bucket. He's now into double figures. 10 points for Micah Wachukwa. 38-25. 3 minutes left in the first half. Moss to the hoop and makes! Damarian Moss. 13 points. 40-25. 2:51 to go. Left-hand layup by Damarian Moss. Micah Wachukwa lost the dribble. Picked up here by the Eagles. And a miss. Severson with the rebound. Bauer ahead to Von Ruden. Had it knocked loose, but he gets it back. Bjelken guarding Von Ruden. Outside. Buboltz for 3. No. Out of bounds off the Eagles. No, they say it's off the Lakers last, and it'll be Eagle ball. We take a look at that bucket moments ago by Damarian Moss. That crossover going from right to his left. Left-hand layup good. Break up here on that inbound. Lakers get it. Von Ruden for 3. Missed it short. Bauer gets the rebound. Kicks out to Moss. Moss from the corner now to Von Ruden. 2:18 to go in the first half. 14 on the shot clock. Lakers up 40-25. Step back in the lane. Jumper good. No good for Moss. Rebounded by the Eagles. Hennon. Ahead for DeAnthony Sells. Sells gets a screen from Hennon. Lost the ball. It's loose on the floor. Severson and Hennon dogpile for that basketball. And they're going to call a jump ball. And it'll It'll be Eagles basketball with 1:59 left here in the first half. Coming up, we'll have our U-Motors halftime report. We'll have our Sales Up Spotlight along with a recap of the first half, go through stats, and also a quick preview of the girls' game. Game 2 of our doubleheader coming up later on this evening. Inbound play. Wachukwa gets it in to Kenna Wachukwa. Kenna to the paint, and we get a foul on the floor. It's a bonus situation, so they'll go to the line. A blocking foul on Dawson Von Ruden. Okay. Free throw no good for Kenna Wachukwa. Lakers get the rebound. Moss. Davian Bauer. Bauer looking to penetrate in. Kicks out now to Moss. 24 in the shot clock. 1:40 to go in the first half. 40-25. Lakers leading on our BTD Manufacturing scoreboard. Von Ruden crossover runner is up. No good. Rebounded by Sells. Ahead for Wachukwa. Now to Micah Wachukwa. He's fouled by Bauer. And 2 free throws will be the result here. Shooting foul. First foul on Davian Bauer. Micah Wachukwa, he's been solid at the line all night tonight. 4 for 4 at the stripe. And he makes another. 40-26 now. One more free throw coming up for Micah Wachukwa. Second free throw is good. Automatic at the stripe. 6 for 6. 13-point lead for the Lakers. They have the ball. Bauer to Demarion Moss. Gives to Ben Buboltz. 1:22 to go in the first half. Buboltz now to Moss. Moss, 3-point shot. Good! Demarion Moss. 16 points from Demarion Moss. Lakers lead 43-27. 1:07 to go in the first half. Kenna Wachukwa. Outside of Micah Wachukwa. Kenna has a bandage on his left hand. He leaking earlier. Here's Hennon. Kicks out. Micah Wachukwa swishes in the three-pointer. 15 points for Micah Wachukwa. 42 seconds to go in the first half. 43-30. Bauer fading away. Tough look. Rebound picked up by Hennon. Ahead for Wachukwa. And we get a foul on Demarion Moss. So Moss gets called for a blocking foul here. Eli Hatch checks in here. So it's Hatch, Buboltz, Moss, Jones, and Bauer for the Lakers. D'Anthony Sells gets the inbound pass. Guarded by Demarion Moss. Sells goes up. Misses the shot. Good defense as Hatch gets the rebound for the Lakers. Last shot clock is turned off. Lakers will hold for last possession. 16 seconds to go here in the first half. 43-30. 13-point lead. Moss with 9. Crosses over on Sells. Drives to the basket, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. So foul is on D'Anthony Sells, his second. Moss at the stripe. 3 for 4 at the stripe so far. 5.9 seconds to go here in the first half. Demarion Moss, 16 points so far. Make it 17. He makes the first. 44-30, 5.9 to go. The second free throw coming up here for Moss as Jones will go to the bench. Lipton in for the Lakers. Second free throw for Moss. He makes them both. 45-30, 5.9 to go. Hennon inbounds to Wachukwa. 3 seconds to go in the half. Wachukwa. Pass is tipped by Lipton. They do not get a shot off before the buzzer. And what a first half for the Lakers here tonight. They lost to this St. Cloud Apollo Eagle team earlier this week, last Saturday. But great bounce back here tonight. They lead by 15 here after one half of play on our BTD Manufacturing scoreboard. You're listening to Laker Boys Basketball on the station you can count on KDLM, streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV3. We'll be back with our halftime report right after this.
Hey, I'm ordering dinner. I was thinking burgers.
Boom! I just earned a $450 bonus for opening up a checking account at Old National Bank. Sorry, what'd you say? Burgers?
No, I definitely said 40-ounce dry-aged tomahawk steaks. Yep, with those little sauteed mushrooms.
Earn up to a $450 bonus when you open an eligible checking account and complete qualifying activities. Visit oldnational.com/checking and get old. Member FDIC. Additional restrictions apply. Offer valid through January 31st, 2026.
U Motors Detroit Lakes, Pelican, and Fargo have been helping families make memories for years now. From the water toys to land toys, they've got every inch of fun covered. Pontoons, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, riding gear, snowmobiles, and more. U Motors knows there's been many smiles and lots of laughter from the days on the water to the miles of trails in the snow. Stop by any of their locations, Detroit Lakes, Pelican, or Fargo, and let U Motors help you find just what your family needs. Online at umotorsinc.com.
At Do Right Construction in Detroit Lakes, we do it all, and we do it right. Decks, windows, roofing, siding, doors, interior remodels, additions, garages, you name it. From stunning flooring and custom cabinetry to full home makeovers, our skilled team brings your vision to life with craftsmanship you can trust, on time and on budget. For a home improvement experience that's done right the first time, call Do Right Construction today at 234-1095. Do Right Construction. They do it all, and they do it right.
Detroit Lakes High School is giving students new opportunities to get out of class and get hands-on learning and experience. The Youth Skills Training Program at DLHS encourages, promotes, and supports the development of local partnerships between schools, employers, and community organizations. Students can choose from plant science and greenhouse management, advanced manufacturing, and the Certified Nursing Assistant Program. For more information, call Vern Schnathorst, 218-849-6110. Academies of Detroit Lakes. My future, my course.
Jeff's Muffler and Auto Repair on 8th Street in Detroit Lakes is your all-around auto repair. Jeff services fifth wheel hitches, 4 and 5-inch diesel exhausts, gooseneck hitches, brakes, shocks and struts, custom dual exhausts, and mufflers. Jeff's work is fully guaranteed and is now a 3-family member business. Call for an appointment today, 846-9318. Jeff's Muffler and Auto Repair in Detroit Lakes, 846-9318.
The King is calling. Burger King of Detroit Lakes and Pelican Rapids is hiring for all shifts now. Whether you're looking for some supplemental income or a career opportunity, Burger King offers starting wages up to $15 an hour, and health insurance is available for full-time employees. Plus, paid training with advancement opportunities, flexible hours, free uniforms, and meal discounts. Starting up to $15 an hour, The King is calling. Burger King, Detroit Lakes and Pelican Rapids.
Hey Lakers fans, our community is lucky to have athletes that display such great teamwork, dedication, and work ethic. At SJE, we look for these same qualities as we build our team and grow our business. We're always looking for passionate team players. If that sounds like a fit for you, consider joining our team today. With multiple open positions and flexible hours, you're sure to find a spot on our roster. Join today by applying at sje.com/careers. For 50 years, we have been proud to be SJE. And good luck, Lakers!
Good luck to our Lakers from everyone at West River Dental. When you visit West River Dental, your smile is their top priority. Their dentist, Dr. John Jordan, along with their entire team, is dedicated to their patients' comfort and well-being. Building a foundation of trust is vital to their success. It's their goal to provide exceptional dental care through individualized service and education for each patient. At West River Dental, they utilize the most advanced dental technology and procedures to ensure a positive dental experience. Good luck, Lakers, from West River Dental.
And welcome back here. It's our U Motors halftime report. The Lakers leading in boys basketball against the St. Cloud Apollo Eagles 45-30. And as we take a look at the halftime stats, Marion Moss leading the Lakers in scoring 18 points to go along with 4 rebounds. 8 points from Owen Lipton off the bench, along with 9 points from Caden Chadbourne off the bench. So good production from the bench here tonight for the Lakers. Ben Buboltz with 3 points. Brendan Severson with 1 point. Dawson Von Ruden with 5. Davian Bauer with 1 point Lakers started this game off blazing. I mean, that's as good of a start as you'll ever see. They made a three-pointer right away, 6 seconds into the ball game, and then a couple of steals. They went up 7-0 early. Eagles bounced back, made it 7-2, and then the Lakers just continued to lead throughout that whole first half and take that lead here into the break. And now they just got to keep that pedal to the metal and hopefully hang on for a win. If they could win here tonight, that would be huge. Just as far as section standings go, potentially, right now they're in 4th place. St. Cloud Apollo is 2nd. Depending on how things go against Wilmer, who's currently in 3rd place, the Lakers could keep climbing, and they do have Sartell coming up on the schedule a couple of times as well. Next Saturday they will be playing Sartell, so there's a chance here for the Lakers to really take the momentum and as we go closer towards the playoffs and climb in the section standings and potentially get a really high seed when it comes to the playoffs, which are around the corner. For the Eagles, Micah Wachukwa, 15 points in that first half. DeAnthony Sells with 6, 4 points from Goe Hoth. Trevor Terfer with 2, and Lang Bielkin with 3 points for the Eagles. Again, they trail 45-30 here at the half. We'll take another break. We'll be back with our Sales Up Spotlight as our U-Motors halftime report continues after this here on KDLM and streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV3.
Looking for the best place to fuel up before the game or celebrate after the win? Head to Bleachers Bar and Grill, home of the best burgers in town, stacked, juicy, and grilled to perfection, just the way game day should taste. Games on big screens everywhere, cold drinks flowing, and the food way better than anything at the stadium. It's meat raffle season. Wednesdays and Fridays at 6, plus Trivia Wednesdays and Bingo Fridays. Bleachers Bar and Grill, always the best place to catch the game, so grab your buddies and come on over.
Come check out the Boys and Girls Thrift Store and More of Detroit Lakes. They've got the largest selection of thrift family apparel in the upper Midwest, all at low everyday prices. The B&G Thrift Store and More has been voted the best thrift discount store in the Lakes area. From truckload sales to outdoor living furniture to thrift items, they cover everything you could possibly want. Shop Monday through Saturday 9 a.m. to 7, Sundays 10 a.m. to 5. The Boys and Girls Thrift Store and More is a proud supporter of all Laker athletics.
Looking for health care that keeps you feeling your best? At Essentia Health, our team of primary care providers is here to listen and guide you on your path to wellness. From routine checkups and preventative screenings to managing chronic conditions, we've got you covered. With a focus on building relationships, we take the time to understand your unique health concerns. Visit our website at essentiahealth.org to schedule your appointment.
Roll-off containers from Haug Incorporated are perfect for any project. Don't let your project become bigger than you thought it'd be. Maybe you're in need of Haug's roll-off containers for your construction projects. Haug significantly reduces disposal costs often made by big, bulky trailers while doing the dirty job of taking the debris away for you. The big roll-off containers will handle your demolition, no problem. Call Haug Incorporated today for your roll-off containers. 218-847-7391.
Well, it's about ready for second half. Lakers leading 45-30 here in boys basketball against St. Cloud Apollo. It's time now for our Sales Up Spotlight. It's brought to you by Detroit Lakes Schools. We are highlighting students that rise to the top and inspire others across all areas of school life. And let's meet this week's Sales Up Spotlight. It's Ryan Francis. Ryan is a senior at Detroit Lakes High School. This fall, he was a starter on offense and defense for Laker football, and he's currently a varsity wrestler. He participated in the Youth Skills Training Program Engineering Design, where he interned at BTD. Some of the comments about what Ryan has accomplished. Ryan is an amazing role model. He came to FM games for younger wrestlers on his team. Sportsmanship extends far beyond the field, and he's a great example for younger athletes to look up to. That's our Sales Up Spotlight. Ryan Francis celebrating Lakers riding the waves of excellence. Brought to you by Detroit Lakes Schools. Ryan Francis, standout student, leading the way through hard work and heart. And if you want to nominate someone or an organization or group, you can go to lakestv3.com, click on the Sales Up Spotlight image, and that'll take you to a quick and easy submission form. You'll type in the name of the nominee along with accomplishments and comments about the student or group, and you can also find an area where you can upload your photos as well. LakesTV3.com, Sales Up Spotlight, brought to you by Detroit Lakes Schools. Game one of our doubleheader. We have boys basketball. Detroit Lakes with a great first half. They lead 45-30 against St. Cloud Apollo. Game two of our doubleheader coming up momentarily. We'll have girls basketball. Detroit Lakes will take on Bemidji in girls basketball. Whenever those two teams meet, girls basketball, usually a fun game, and Lakers will be hosting Bemidji here, game two of our doubleheader. All right, that was our U-Motors halftime. Second half underway. Lakers go from left to right as we see it here from center court. Eagles right to left. Detroit Lakes up by 15. Dawson Von Ruden to Brennan Severson. Lakers start with the ball on offense. Von Ruden for three. Missed that shot. Off the backboard into the hands of Trevor Terfair. They'll float the pass along for Micah Wachukwa. Started by Von Ruden. Micah Wachukwa with 15 points in that first half. He leads the Eagles. Terfair, three-point shot is no good. That's Kenna Wachukwa. He had to change his jersey. He had some blood on his jersey, so he's now wearing jersey number 41 rather than jersey number 1. Davian Bauer pull-up is no good, and the rebound goes to Terfair. So both teams go empty on their first possessions. Here's Goe. Hoth with the make. Good transition there by the Eagles, and the Eagles on the scoreboard first to begin the second half. As the Lakers, Brennan Severson kick out to Ben Buboltz. Three-point shot for Buboltz, and he makes! Ben Buboltz starting in the second half, scoring just like he started the Lakers scoring in the first half, and now he gets a steal on the inbound pass. Buboltz. Pass was broken up. Steal by McKenna Wachukwa. Ahead for Micah Wachukwa. He gets the bucket and he's fouled. A chance to earn another at the line here. Take a look at that make by Ben Buboltz moments ago, and then later on in that sequence, had a steal on the inbound pass. As we see Brock Jones check in for Brendan Severson, he just earned his third foul. So Severson will go to the bench. Jones in. Micah Wachukwa, 6 for 6 at the line. And he makes another 7 for 7. 18 points for Micah Wachukwa. 13-point lead. Oh, no look by Bauer, but then a block by Sells. Eagles the other way. Kenna Wachukwa gets his first make. 48-37. Eagles down by 11. Von Ruden dribbling it on Terfair. Foul on Terfair, his third. So we take a look at Demarion Moss. He's just so quick. Actually, that's Von Ruden, just so quick trying to work it in. And a little hand check by Terfair. He get called for the foul, his third. Jones, open look, corrals the pass, misses the layup. Moves his body up as he tried to save that ball from going out of bounds. But he stepped out, and it'll be Eagle basketball. That would have been a nice make there for Brock Jones. Kind of spun his way to the basket. As he released that ball, I think his back was to the hoop. Didn't drop in. Terfair. Micah Wachukwa. Three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by the Lakers' Dawson Von Ruden. Moss had his pass broken up. Buboltz, and he can't come up with it. Steal by the Eagles. Terfair with it, and that ball out of bounds off the Eagles. So kind of sloppy here in the last couple of possessions for both sides on offense. As both teams look to try to settle in to this second half. Marion Moss. He's got 18 points. Step back jumper is no good. Rebounded by Brock Jones. Jones to Von Ruden. He rises and makes. Dawson Von Ruden with 7 points. 13-point lead for the Lakers. 50-37. 3 minutes into the second half. Hoth for three. No good. Sells with the rebound. He gets fouled. Or was it a foul on... Let's take a look at this replay here. I'm not sure exactly. It's on Davian Bauer. Looked like Bauer had the ball, but it was prior to Bauer getting that ball. It's just a late whistle. And so Sells will shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. Sells now 1 for 4 at the line. Second free throw for DeAnthony Sells. And the junior DeAnthony Sells makes the second free throw. He's got 8 points. 11-point lead for the Lakers. Moss. Von Ruden. Lakers on offense. Davian Bauer. Buboltz. 3-pointer from the corner. No good. Sells gets the rebound. Eagles get fouled, and they'll go to the line to shoot 2. DeAnthony Sells. Another trip to the line. So an empty trip by the Lakers, and then Brock Jones gets called for a foul on DeAnthony Sells. So Sells will shoot 2. So Sells at the line. He didn't make a free throw in the first half, but here in the second half he's made 2, but he misses this free throw. As we see Lipton back in the game here for the Lakers, along with Caden Chadbourne, as Jones and Buboltz go to the bench. Second free throw for Sells is good. He makes 1 of 2 free throws. 10-point lead for the Lakers. Moss. Chadbourne. Caden Chadbourne looks to pass, gives it now to Davian Bauer. Into the lane, Bauer, a little kick out now to Moss. 18 on the shot clock. Tough shot there by Von Ruden. Tries to get his own rebound after the miss. Chadbourne's there to secure it for the Lakers. And the Lakers will reset. 14 now on the shot clock. Moss trying to work it inside. Not an open look. Now he finds an open look. Takes the shot. Missed it. Terriferi stepped out of bounds on the rebound. And so it's Laker basketball. The Eagle defense definitely tightening up as Moss there had looked to be a good look, and Terriferi planted his foot out of bounds, and so change of possession. Lakers will get it back here. Moss, 3-point shot with Sells in his face. He makes it. 21 points for Damarian Moss. And the Lakers back to a 13-point lead. Sells answers back with a quick bucket. DeAnthony Sells and Damarian Moss exchanging blows here. 53-42. Lakers up by 11. 13:23 to go in the second half. Damarian Moss to Dawson Von Ruden. Von Ruden working in on Chukwa, and he makes! Dawson Von Ruden now with 9 points. 55-42. Usually Dawson Von Ruden known for those 3-point shots. He's been getting the job done from mid-range here in this second half. As the Eagles fumble it out of bounds. And it's Laker ball. And a change here. We get a substitution as we take a look at that make by Von Ruden moments ago. Good fake out there by Von Ruden. Eagle defense sitting back a little bit. Not expecting Von Ruden to pull up and take that shot where he did. And it works out for the Lakers. They lead by 13. 12:50 to go. 3-point shot. Lipton! No good. He fell to the floor after he took the shot. 3-on-0 the other way. The Eagles with numbers, and they'll lay it in. Terriferi with 4 points. Now Severson to Moss. 3-point shot for Damarian Moss. No good. Terriferi with the rebound for the Eagles. They try to inch their way back into this ball game. DeAnthony Sells works in on Severson in the paint. Rises up and makes. DeAnthony Sells. 13 points in the game, 7 of which here in this second half. Caden Chadbourne Lakers now just ahead by 9 points. They led by as much as 15. Eagles cutting into the deficit. Severson rises. Good post-up move there by Brennan Severson. 3 points now for Severson. The lead back to 11 for the Lakers. 57-46. Goey Hoth with a three-pointer. His shot no good. Lipton, good box out. Gets the rebound. Now Severson to Moss. Marion Moss will pick and roll with Severson. Pull up. Severson from just inside the free throw line. Missed that shot. Rebounded by Sells. 3-point shot by the Eagles. Wachukwa misses that. It's been quiet since halftime, and we get a timeout by Coach Moss. 11:16 to go in the game. The Lakers lead 57-46 here in boys basketball. You're listening to boys basketball on KDLM and streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV3.
Good luck, Lakers, from Bluebird Books in Detroit Lakes. Bluebird Books carries new books for all ages and interests. They also have a great assortment of local art, candles, cards, candy, and many other gift items. Their friendly and experienced staff can help with book recommendations for yourself or for a gift. And if they don't have the book you're looking for, they'd be happy to order it for you. Bluebird Books is open 7 days a week, located on Washington, downtown Detroit Lakes, and online at www.bluebirdbooks.store.
Are you tired of impersonal service and surprise fees from your bank? Time to change that, and fast. Just open your new checking account at Bell Bank, in person or online. It's America's best checking, and we'll work with you to make your switch as smooth as possible. Get started at bell.bank/easy. Already a happy Bell customer? Tell a friend. Once they switch, you'll both get $50. Bell Bank, member FDIC. Bonus will be deposited within 5 business days after qualifications are met. $50 minimum deposit to open.
And welcome back. This timeout brought to you by U Motors. Detroit Lakes leading with 11:16 to go in the game, 57-46. Game one of our doubleheader. We'll have girls basketball to follow after the boys finish up. It's been a great boys basketball game. And the Lakers have never trailed in this game. They just played the Eagles last Saturday. They, at one point, trailed in that game by 30 points. They ended up losing by 15 to the Eagles less than a week ago. But here tonight, different story. Lipton, long range three. No good off the back iron. Rebounded by Tairfair. Eagles pushing the pace. Wachukwa dribbles past Bauer. Rises up and makes. Kenna Wachukwa. What a play that was. Get that replay on that one. As Wachukwa, it's the kick out. It's around Davian Bauer, who overcommitted to the one side. Wachukwa takes the contact by Brendan Severson. That's now 4 fouls on Brendan Severson. 1 away from fouling out. As we see Wachukwa at the line for the and one. Try to make it an 8-point game. And he cannot. He misses the free throw. He's 0 for 3 at the line. 57-48, 10:49 to go. Chadbourne crosses over to the low post in the paint. Outside now for Lipton. Touched out of bounds by Hoth. And it'll stay with the Lakers as Ben Buboltz readmits Lipton to the bench. Davian Bauer to inbound here for the Lakers. Bauer, Hatch, Buboltz, Brock Jones, Caden Chadbourne. Different look here for the Lakers. With no Demarion Moss, no Dawson Von Ruden, and no Brandon Severson. Have a different look for this Laker team. Oh, Chadbourne couldn't handle that pass. I think he took his eyes off that ball. Didn't secure it before he caught it. Didn't look it in. As the ball now the other way, the Lakers get the ball back after the Eagles turn it over. Davian Bauer with it on offense, guarded by Hoth. 3-point shot by Hatch. Oh, what a shot! Tough look, Eli Hatch, his first make of the night. And the Lakers up by 12. Eagles, Kenna Wachukwa with a bucket. He's got 6 points. He was scoreless at half, now with 6 points here in the second. Caden Chadbourne drives in, now looks to distribute to Buboltz. Back to Chadbourne, 22 on the shot clock. Nearing the halfway point of this half. Brock Jones switches with Bauer. Bauer traveled. Yep. That's a good call. Eagle ball. 9:38 to go. See how long the Lakers will keep this rotation in. So we got Micah Ochukwa. It's a foul here on the Lakers. We get a reach-in foul on Caden Chadbourne. So we take a look at the foul here on our replay. Reach-in foul called. 5th team foul on the Lakers. Only 1 foul so far on the Eagles as Chadbourne departs. And we see Damarian Moss back into the game. Inbound pass to DeAnthony Sells. Had it blocked by Bauer. Contested by Buboltz. Loose for Wachukwa. And ripped away by Moss. Damarian Moss with the steal. Buboltz. Moss. Into the paint. Fades away. Shot made by Damarian Moss. 23 points for Damarian Moss. And he draws a foul as Micah Wachukwa leaned into Damarian Moss as he went airborne and then went to the floor. Timeout called. It's a 30-second break. 9:04 to go in the game. 62-50. Lakers lead by 12 here in boys basketball on KDLM and on YouTube at Lakes TV 3.
Hey Lakers fans, our community is lucky to have athletes that display such great teamwork, dedication, and work ethic. At SJE, we look for these same qualities as we build our team and grow our business. We're always looking for passionate team players. If that sounds like a fit for you, consider joining our team today. With multiple open positions and flexible hours, you're sure to find a spot on our roster. Join today by applying at sje.com/careers. For 50 years, we have been proud to be SJE. And good luck, Lakers!
And welcome back. Timeout brought to you by U Motors. 9:04 to go in the ballgame. 62-50. Detroit Lakes ahead by 12. Lakers will inbound. Damarian Moss. Eli Hatch, Damarian Moss, Davian Bauer, Ben Buboltz, Brock Jones. Buboltz gets the inbound pass, takes a 3, missed it. Moss gets the loose ball, and he gets a make. Another bucket for Damarian Moss, 25 points. We get a whistle and a foul on the Lakers the other way. Foul is on Brock Jones. So now you got Brock Jones with 4 fouls. You got Brendan Severson with 4 fouls. For that center position, I don't know who else you would go with there. Maybe Owen Lipton, perhaps. But, yeah, it's getting interesting in more ways than one, as we see the first free throw missed by Tairfair. Second free throw is good. So 64-51 our score, 8:49 to go here in this ball game. Lakers leading 13 points. 3-point shot, Davian Bauer, shot no good. Rebound tracked down by Buboltz. Lakers will keep possession. Moss to the hoop, and he makes again. Damarian Moss, 27 points. 66-51, Detroit Lakes, 8:22 to go. From the jump, the Lakers have led in this ball game. As we get a whistle and a foul on the Eagles, DeAnthony Sells called for a foul. A loose ball. That's now 3 fouls on DeAnthony Sells. Davian Bauer inbounds to Damarian Moss. Moss dribbles in, pulls up, and makes! Pull-up jumper from Damarian Moss. He is feeling it tonight. 29 points. The success that he had in the second half of the Perham game carries over tonight. D'Anthony Sells with a quick make for the Eagles. The Lakers had their largest lead of the night moments ago. They were up by 17. Now a 15-point lead as Buboltz can't make that three. Eagles with a long distance throw ahead and a make for the Eagles. Quick transition. Chukwa with the make. He's now at 20 points. 68-55, 7:18 to go. Another pull-up jumper for Moss. This time no good. Rebounded by the Eagles. It's Tairfair. It's fouled by Moss. 2 free throws coming up for Trevor Tairfair. Second foul on Moss. Tairfair 1 for 2 at the stripe. As Tairfair misses the first free throw. 4 new players re-entering the game here. It's Severson, Chadbourne, Lipton, and Von Ruden. Bauer, Buboltz, Jones, and Hatch go to the bench. Everybody out except for Demarion Moss. Both free throws missed by Tairfair. And the score stays 68-55. Lakers ahead by 13. 7:07 to go. It's Caden Chadbourne. Chadbourne distributes to Brendan Severson. 25 in the shot clock. Von Ruden finds a lane. Von Ruden misses. Severson tried to track that ball down. Couldn't. Now Wachukwa the other way, and he makes. 22 points for Micah Wachukwu. And it's an 11-point lead now for the Lakers after leading by 17. The Eagles have cut now the deficit to 11, I should say. So just an 11-point difference here as Lipton answers back. 10 points now for Owen Lipton. Wachukwu again, and another make for Micah Wachukwu. 24 points. 70-59 our score. Lakers ahead by 11. Lipton scored moments ago. Not going to try his luck this time. Passes it to Chadbourne. 20 on the shot clock. 6 minutes to go in the game. Chadbourne works to the baseline. Now underneath the basket. Gets the shot up, off the glass and in. Caden Chadbourne. 11 points for Caden Chadbourne. We got a minute timeout. 5:55 to go in the game. The Lakers lead 72-59 on our BTD Manufacturing scoreboard on KDLM and streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV3.
Ready to crush your fitness goals? Snap Fitness Detroit Lakes has your back with 24/7 access, high-quality strength and cardio equipment, top-tier functional training, and a supportive community. And don't miss their group classes led by Coach Carly. She brings the motivation you need to every workout. Join him at 1315 Highway 10 West or call 218-844-3822. That's 844-3822. Call today. Snap Fitness Detroit Lakes. Move your body, fuel your mood. A proud supporter of Laker Athletics.
From the first little Laker to the now senior Lakers, Lake Sports Shop has been equipping those kids with the best and safest equipment in the Lakes area. Lake Sports Shop in Detroit Lakes, also proud to be the best location for hunting gear, winter gear, summer water toys, birthday gifts, holiday gifts, and just your all-around Lake Sports Shop. Good luck to all of the Laker athletes, whether you're just starting out or now seniors. Lake Sports Shop in Detroit Lakes, a proud sponsor of all Laker athletes.
Our professional grade.
And welcome back. That timeout brought to you by U Motors. 5:55 to go. Detroit Lakes leading in boys basketball 72-59. The St. Cloud Apollo Eagles, team that they're trailing to in the standings. Eagles coming in. A tough matchup against Sartell. They almost took down Sartell earlier this week, 67-64. They lost. And the Lakers coming in, embracing that underdog mentality. And still some time left, though, here for the Eagles as D'Anthony Sells continues to light it up. He's got 11 points in the second half, 17 in the game. And a timeout by Coach Moss here. As Chadbourne went to the ground, instead of losing possession, the Lakers are going to call a timeout. 30-second break. 5:40 left here in the game. 72-61, Lakers ahead of the Eagles here on Katie Lemon on YouTube at Lakes TV3.
Principal Mortgage Group Incorporated, number 194185, a locally owned mortgage broker committed to providing clients with excellent customer service, combined with competitive mortgage rates. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, purchasing or building your dream home, refinancing an outstanding mortgage, consolidating debt, our highly experienced team of mortgage professionals can help make your dreams come true. Contact Craig, NMLS number 195006, Rob, NMLS number 320509, or Julia, NMLS 537109 at 844.
And welcome back. Timeout again taken by the Lakers. They have 2 timeouts left. Eagles with 3 timeouts. 5:40 to go in the ball game. 72-61. Detroit Lakes leads by 11. Lakers will inbound far sideline. Caden Chadbourne to inbound. Actually, it'll be Owen Lipton who will inbound now. So Chadbourne, Lipton, Moss, Severson, and Von Ruden. Severson playing with 4 fouls. His backup Brock Jones also playing with 4 fouls. Not out there right now. Caden Chadbourne for the Lakers, 18 on the shot clock, lost the dribble, gets it back. So now to Lipton, had his jersey tugged on a little bit. Play continues. Lipton to the painted area. Heaves a pass to Severson, controls it down to 4 on the shot clock. Got to get rid of it. Von Ruden lifted away, and he does, and it's left short. It's a shot clock violation. Time dwindling. Good defense here by St. Cloud Apollo. As Kenna Wachukwu inbounds to Trevor Terfair. Terfair ahead for Kenna Wachukwu. Kenna to the hoop. Defended by Severson. As we get a whistle and a foul, and is it going to be on Severson? If it is, he's out. No, it's going to be on the Eagles, rather. Anthony Sells, that's his 4th foul as we take a look at the replay here. Sells kind of took Lipton down to the floor, and that's where the foul was called. And so the Lakers will inbound here as we get a loose ball on the floor here. Fans in attendance dropped it. 5 minutes to go. It's a full house here at the Lakeshirts Fieldhouse on a Friday night. And you'll have that too with the double headers, with the girls basketball game coming up right after the boys here. Kind of a mixing of crowds as we get a 10-second violation. Lakers didn't pass the ball across the timeline in time. So a turnover. The Eagle ball. Took too long. 11-point lead. For the Lakers. As the Eagles will inbound far sideline. Kenna Wachukwu. It's it to Micah Wachukwu. Micah gets a screen from Sells. 3-point shot good for Terfair. That's his first 3-pointer attempt. And he makes on his first attempt. So now it's an 8-point game. Lakers ahead by 8. Eagles momentum trying to go their way. Severson to the paint. Oh, he gets tied up. And it's a jump ball. It'll stay with the Lakers. No, rather it's a foul. Oh, foul call on the Eagles. And it's going to be on Micah Wachukwu. 5th team foul. As Marion Moss will inbound. Moss's inbound pass goes to Von Ruden. Now to Moss. Zone defense here for the Eagles. Moss finds a way through and makes 31 points for Demarion Moss. 10-point lead again for the Lakers. Sells with the answer back. 8-point game once again. 4 minutes left. Marion Moss, Davian Bauer, backcourt, given to Moss. Cross the timeline of Von Ruden. On to Bauer. Right side for Buboltz. Bounce pass to Severson. Guarded by DeAnthony Sells. Severson going to try his luck inside. Misses the shot in the paint. Rebound by DeAnthony Sells. Sells underhands it to Taillefer. Back to Sells. Sells, right side for Kenawachukwu. Now Goe Hoff. Hoff to Wachukwu. 16 on the shot clock. Micah Wachukwu. It's a screen from Sells. Taillefer. 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Bubolz. 8-point lead for the Lakers. 3:11 to go. Eagles empty that trip. Severson try his luck in the paint again. This time he makes. 5 points for Brendan Severson. Lakers up by 10. Kenawachukwu had to catch that pass. It was thrown behind him. Gives out to DeAnthony Sells. Guarded by Severson and Bauer. Open look for Taillefer. Cuts to the basket. Trevor Taillefer, 10 points. As we get a whistle and a foul on the Eagles. And that's going to be on Wachukwu. Rather, Taillefer gets called for the foul. That's 4 fouls now on Trevor Taillefer. 2:40 to go, 8-point lead for the Lakers. Backcourt here, the Lakers, Ben Bubolz. Got to get it across the timeline. They do with just 1 second to spare. Now Severson, open look, and he makes! And he's fouled! Brandon Severson fired up. Makes the bucket and a chance for a 3-point play, and Taillefer fouls out of the game. Trevor Taillefer, his 5th foul. So he's out. Bielkin will come in. Severson 1 for 2 at the line. And he can't make it a 3-point play, but a rebound by Von Ruden. So Lakers track down that rebound after the miss on the free throw, and they'll keep possession. 13 on the shot clock, 2:22 to go in the game. 10-point lead for the Lakers. Von Ruden in the paint as he gets fouled on the shot. 2 free throws coming up for Dawson Von Ruden. Take a look at the replay here. This was the Von Ruden shot. Actually, that's on Hoth. And now he's 1 away from fouling out as Von Ruden rattles in the first free throw. 10 points now for Dawson Von Ruden. Second free throw is good. He makes them both. And the Lakers lead by 12 with 2:16 to go. Micah Wachukwu backs in on Moss. Off the glass and in for Micah Wachukwu. 26 points. 10-point lead for the Lakers. 2 minutes to go. Von Ruden almost traveled there as the Eagles get a steal. 2-on-1 the other way as Sells will two-hand slam it home. So DeAnthony Sells with the dunk. And it's an 8-point lead for the Lakers. 1:40 to go here. Dawson Von Ruden stolen again by Sells. So the Eagles staying in it here, but then the ball tipped out of bounds by the Lakers. So it'll stay with the Eagles. 1:33 left, 8-point game. We get a timeout. Timeout taken by Detroit Lakes. It's a full timeout. 1:33 remains on our BTD Manufacturing scoreboard. It's the Lakers 80, the Eagles 72. You're listening to Boys Basketball on KDLM and streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV3.
Hey, I'm ordering dinner. I was thinking burgers.
Boom! I just earned a $450 bonus for opening up a checking account at Old National Bank. Sorry, what'd you say? Burgers?
No, I definitely said 40-ounce dry-aged tomahawk steaks. Yep, with those little sauteed mushrooms.
Earn up to a $450 bonus when you open an eligible checking account and complete qualifying activities. Visit oldnational.com/checking and get old. Member FDIC. Additional restrictions apply. Offer valid through January 31st, 2026.
Fall is the season of cozy nights,
Crisp mornings and gathering where it feels most like home. Why not find your happy place right where the leaves fall? Whether it's a cabin at the lake or your forever family home, My Kind of Bank makes it easy. With competitive rates, flexible terms, and friendly local experts, they'll guide you through every step of the home buying journey. Buying, refinancing, or upgrading, My Kind of Bank is ready when you are. Visit mykindofbank.com or stop by today. First National Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Timeout brought to you by U Motors. 1:33 to go. Lakers ahead by 8 points. Eagles with the ball. As it'll be Kenna Wachukwu to inbound. Gives it to Micah Wachukwu. Guarded by Davian Bauer. Pass to Hoth. Guarded by Moss. 22 on the shot clock. Micah Wachukwu takes a three-pointer and made it, and he's fouled. Oh, no, it's a foul on the Eagles. Was that before or after the shot? The officials are going to talk it over here. Wow, I don't know. The officials are going to have a conversation. Well, we can take a look at that replay one more time here. So the three-point shot was in the air when the foul occurred. They're going to count the shot because it was after the release of the shot when the foul occurred. So the shot counts. Foul against Eagles. Timeout taken. 1:21 to go. 80-75 our score. The Lakers ahead by 5. They'll have the ball when we come back. You're listening to Laker Boys Basketball on KDLM and streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV3.
Lake Shirts has been named the Lakes area's best place to work for years now, and with good reason. Friendly people, casual dress, flexible scheduling, great profit sharing, and dogs at work are just a few of the ways that Lake Shirts stands out. And Lake Shirts is currently looking for great people like you to join their team for part-time and full-time positions. Check out all of the current openings at lakeshirts.com and come see why life's better in a t-shirt. Lake Shirts, a proud sponsor of Laker Sports.
All right, welcome back here to the Lake Shirts Fieldhouse. Detroit Lakes leads 80-75. The Eagles have made it interesting. The Lakers at one point led by 17 points. But here down the stretch, the Eagles have cut the deficit now just a 5-point difference. And we'll see Davian Bauer at the line. So they counted the three-point shot for Micah Wachukwu. The foul was picked up by the Eagles' number 4, DeAnthony Sells, and that's his 5th foul. So DeAnthony Sells, the second leading scorer for the Eagles, he's out of the game as Davian Bauer misses the free throw. So they have no Taillefer, they have no DeAnthony Sells, and the Eagles down by just 5 points. It's going to be Micah Wachukwu probably from here on out. He leads the Eagles with 29 points. Here's Hoff. 14 on the shot clock. Micah Wachukwu with it. Drives in. Gets the shot up. Missed the shot. Eagles get the rebound after the miss. Kenna Wachukwu now with it for the Eagles. Drive in again and a make. Micah Wachukwu, 31 points. Him and Damarian Moss both have 31. And it's just a one-possession game now. 80-77, Moss gets fouled from behind. In the bonus, the Lakers will go to the line to shoot 2. Double bonus time. So Moss will shoot 2 free throws. He's 5 for 6 at the line. Foul was on Bielkin. That's his 4th foul. And the Eagles have 2 guys foul out so far. Bielkin 1 foul away, being out as Moss makes the first free throw. Also, Goey Hoth, he's 1 foul away from fouling out as well. So Eagles have to go deeper in the bench if that is the case here. As Moss makes the first free throw, makes it a 4-point game, makes the second as well. 5-point lead now for the Lakers. 82-77, 32.9 left. Eagles in the backcourt. Micah Wachukwu lets him clock Gonna have to work quick. Ochukwu. Pull up three is no good. Rebounded by Demarion Moss, and he went out of bounds. Moss went out of bounds when he rebounded that ball, so it'll stay with the Eagles here. So 23 seconds left, 5-point lead for the Lakers. Eagles will inbound. And we get another timeout. This will be, they have one timeout left after this. The Eagles do. They're going to call a 30-second break, looks like. We'll take a quick 30-second break as well. 23 seconds to go. Lakers lead by 5. Eagles with the ball. You're listening to Laker Boys Basketball on Katie Lemon, streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV3.
When the snow flies, your golf game doesn't have to go into hibernation. Swing into the 19th hole simulator at Forest Hills Resort, your warm, cozy escape all holiday season long. Keep your swing sharp on some of the best courses in the country, all without leaving town. Bring friends, hang out over holiday breaks, and make it a tradition. And grab Black Diamond at Forest Hills Christmas gift cards, the perfect gift for the golfer in your life. So tee up good times this winter at the Forest Hills Resort 19th hole simulator.
And welcome back. Lakers lead by 5. 23 seconds left. Eagles with the basketball. Eagles have had 2 players foul out already. They have 2 more that are in danger of fouling out. Lakers in good shape except for Brendan Severson and Brock Jones. They both have 4 fouls. Inbound play with Ochukwu to Hoth. Outside to Micah Ochukwu. 3-point shot. No good off the front of the rim. Hennon gets the rebound. Try to get it to Ochukwu. Gets it to him. 14 on the clock. Eagles keep possession. Hoth with a 3. No good. Bielkin goes to the rim. His shot was blocked out of bounds by Brendan Severson. 8 seconds to go. Big block here by Brendan Severson. After the miss by Hoth, Bielkin shot was blocked. Inbound play here for the Eagles. Micah Ochukwu to Kenna Ochukwu. Ball stripped away by Moss. We get a foul on Moss with 5 seconds to go. 5-point lead. Ochukwu at the line. He is 0 for 3 at the line. He will shoot 1-1. So Kenna Ochukwu, the 1-1, and he misses the free throw. Hoth gets the rebound for the Eagles. 3-point shot, no good. Lakers get the rebound, and they're going to get the win. Final score tonight, Detroit Lakes hangs on, gets the win over the St. Cloud Apollo Eagles, 82-77 in a big section win. Likely the biggest section win of the season here for Detroit Lakes, and they come through in the end. 82-77 win over St. Cloud Apollo. We'll take a break. We'll be back with our post-game show, and then we'll get ready for girls basketball versus Bemidji in Game 2 of our doubleheader. Post-game show first, though, here on Katie Lemon, streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV3.
Life isn't perfect, but that doesn't mean we can't make it better for the people we care about. At Weber Family Motors, that's our family and our team, and also the customers who have been shopping with us since 2007. That's why we've made our Pro-Certified Unlimited Mile program complimentary for every eligible new and pre-owned vehicle. So you get one less thing to worry about. Visit our showroom on Highway 10 West next to Menards or browse online at WeberFamilyMotors.com. Weber Pro Certified. Drive.
Welcome to Muscatel GMC in Detroit Lakes. Ask about rebates and incentives available now. GMC, dedicated to American ingenuity. Looking for roomy comfort and convenience? Designed for serious capability. Muscatel's built on trust.
The King is calling. Burger King of Detroit Lakes and Pelican Rapids is hiring for all shifts now. Whether you're looking for some supplemental income or a career opportunity, Burger King offers starting wages up to $15 an hour, and health insurance is available for full-time employees. Plus, paid training with advancement opportunities, flexible hours, free uniforms, and meal discounts. Starting up to $15 an hour, The King is calling. Burger King, Detroit Lakes and Pelican Rapids.
Saving energy and money go hand in hand, and Detroit Lakes Public Utilities is here to help you do both. Their Bright Energy Solutions program offers cash rebates on energy-efficient products that can help make your home more comfortable, reduce energy costs, and protect the environment, all while saving you money. From Energy Star appliance upgrades to advanced heating and cooling systems, there's plenty of opportunities to make a meaningful change in 2025. Learn all the ways you can save this year by contacting Detroit Lakes Public Utilities or visit BrightEnergySolutions.com.
A Foltz building speaks for itself, but our customers say it best. This is Nick Bowers with Foltz Buildings in Detroit Lakes. From garages to commercial spaces, machine storage to toy storage, our experienced team delivers top quality construction tailored to your needs. See our work firsthand. Visit our models any day of the week on Highway 10 West in Detroit Lakes. Call 218-847-3281 for a free estimate. And read real customer reviews at FoltzBuildings.com.
TV3 is your home for great local programming. We give a voice to our local communities. You can watch on Arvid Cable, on our website, YouTube, and Facebook page.
Layton Media offers a radio corral of 26 stations, including Real Country 102, Wave 104.1, Today's Best Music, Lakes 99.5 Classic Hits, KJ Country 96.5, and KDLM. Follow on social media and stream your favorite Layton Media radio station wherever you are with the Lakes Area Radio app.
All right, welcome back. Lake Shirts Fieldhouse. Detroit Lakes boys basketball gets a win 82-77 over St. Cloud Apollo. We're joined by head coach Brett Moss. Coach, your thoughts on the win? Never trailed in this one.
No, came out with a ton of energy, ton of effort. Communication was awesome. And, that's what I expected out of these guys after losing to them last Saturday. They really tough team, like I said last night, and they don't like to lose. And so they, you lose to a team, you come back, you play them a week later, and you better have a lot of energy and effort to get that done.
And so many different contributors here tonight. I mean, Bubolz to start the game off, 6 seconds in, gets some three-pointer. Saw Owen Lipton off the bench, get some big points for us, and Caden Chadbourne as well. And just again, a team win, and of course, Marion Moss finishing with 33 points.
Yeah, I mean, he gets the ball at the top of the key, and he's got a lot of space, and he can put the ball in the hoop, boy. But like you said, Bubolz starting off with the three. Owen Lipton, great minutes, couple threes, couple big baskets inside. Chatty hit a three, had a good drive at the rim. Like, that's what we need. We said this at the beginning of the year. We got Dawson, we got Demarion. Dave can really play. But the rest of the role guys, man, they need to be on their A game for us to be as good as we can be.
It feels like, at least from my vantage point, the moment is never too big for us. Even with a loud crowd here tonight, and there was moments when St. Cloud Apollo showed glimpses that they were going to try to come back in this game. Like, we didn't get flustered. We didn't get too emotional, right? We play with emotion, but not emotional.
Thank you for saying that. I think, honestly, I think it comes down from, like, all of us preaching that. It's just like, hey, it is what it is. Like, we're worried about how we're going to play and how we do things, and at the end of the day, win or loss it, the next day the sun shines, and we probably got a game in a day or two. So we want to win this basketball game, but we're not going to, be over-emotional about calls, game time, score. Like, we're just going to play our game, and then at the end of the day, if we won, we won. If we lost, we lost. Go home and get better the next day. And honestly, like, kids have bought into that.
You don't want to ride too high. You don't want to be too low. And so even a win here tonight, which might be the biggest win here against your section opponents, we're just going to tomorrow's a new day.
Absolutely.
Is our way of looking at it.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it's a big win, but we got to stay level-headed, like you said. We got a lot of basketball still left to play. We still got 10 games to play. A lot of section conference opponents coming up, and we just need to keep getting better. We want to be playing our best basketball in a couple more weeks here.
Where do we go from here? Doubleheader next Thursday with the girls again, or is there anything in between next Thursday?
Thursday, Fergus Falls here.
Okay.
Thursday, Fergus Falls. So we get a little time off. We had a 3-game week. Proud of the guys for going 3-0, playing some pretty good basketball, facing some adversity, going through some things that we're going to see later on in the year. But nice to have a little bit of a break, give our legs some rest, and play some 2 tough next week Fergus Sartell conference section opponents.
Big games next week. Appreciate the time, Coach.
Thanks, Charlie.
Coach Brett Moss joining us here on the post game as the Lakers come away with a win, 82-77 here on game 1 of our doubleheader. Raina's doing all sorts of hand gestures towards me. I don't know what she's trying to tell me, but we're going to go through the stats real quick, and then we'll get to girls' game. Oh, okay, we'll reset. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with girls basketball. If you're tuning in on YouTube, it'll be a different link. So the broadcast will end. You'll have to navigate to the new broadcast with girls basketball versus Bemidji. So stick around. Should be another good basketball game. It'll be girls versus Bemidji coming up here in just a moment on KDLM, and also streaming on YouTube at Lakes TV3. Again, our final score on our BTD Manufacturing scoreboard in the boys game. The Lakers get a big section win, a big conference win as well over the St. Cloud Apollo Eagles. Final score here tonight, 82-77. It's a wrap for our boys broadcast. We'll be back in just a little bit. Girls